Hello, everyone, and welcome to April the 11th? April the 10th. I'm still alive. Hello. Super excited to be back here. Missed you all. Hope you're doing well. Today's video is all going to be about the 1,000 miles, the veteran Sherman, how that's been. In fact, it's been 1,259.6 miles on the veteran Sherman. So I want to talk about that, and we're doing a route up to Piddock Mansion today. Super beautiful, and I'll show you the views, and it's going to be gorgeous. And talk about some new exciting wheels coming to the channel, and just have some fun. So if you're interested in the veteran Sherman, I'm going to share my thoughts and impressions and things I love about it. So let's get into it. Let's go ahead and let's start this journey. And it might rain, but let's do it anyway. Here we go. First off, I just want to start off by saying that I've gotten more comfortable and sort of in love with this veteran Sherman quicker than any other wheel. It takes a long time, though, to really appreciate what this wheel is good at. What it's really, really good at is being a fast street wheel. When it comes to just being a really, really confidence-inspiring fast street wheel. I mean, one of the things that I really love is just the way that these pedals feel and the pedal hangers and just the connectedness to the road. It really has like a input equals output feel to it. It just gives you tons and tons and tons of confidence. So anyway, yeah, these pedals are really great. The way that they feel so solid is so great because you really want like a tight communication to the road. And that's exactly what this combination here gives you. It's just like a really direct line communication to the road. All right, let's get comfy here. Just kind of shift around, play around. This is an important part of every single ride warm-up. It's just to get nice and loosey-goosey. So, pedals and the communication this thing has to the road and the stability it offers for the size of the EUC, these are all very good things. You know, the build quality and the classic sort of firmware pedals and the tire, the Kenda that they're using, you know, all of these things come together to make a really, really sophisticated machine. Oh, that's a windy day. That is windy for sure. These pedals, I know, I'm still talking about the pedals. These pedals are actually a little bit higher than the original design or original batch. And they're higher by quite a bit. In fact, I would say they're almost like an inch higher. So that means it feels a little bit more like an MSP with that sort of agility than the original batches. I rode one of the originals, and they are just so much more stable. They ride much more like a Gateway Tesla, whereas this is just a little bit more, introduces a little bit more agility and a little bit better off-roading capability, and those are nice things. The original Sherman also has a different firmware, and especially the soft mode is really different. The soft mode on the original Sherman feels like it's like a linear spring. It's almost like if you go to the playground and you get on one of those like spring horses. It feels just like that. You can like increase and decrease your speed linearly. And when I got on it, I started laughing because it was so fun and so comfortable. Super, super comfortable. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. These guys are out here fishing almost every day. The only reason I know that is because I'm almost out here every day. Let's get on with it. We're going up there. That is Piddock Mansion up there, and we will slowly ascend into higher and higher classes of luxury in society. So let's keep going. One of the things about the later batches is that they did upgrade the firmware to reduce pedal dipping, and so it does not have the same soft mode that the original batches do because people did not like the pedal dipping. But I don't know. I thought it was fun. I thought that like springy soft mode. Oh, bring it back, please, or give me a choice. Give me, give me like a choice between several soft modes, please. But anyway, I'm running this one in strong actually right now. I didn't even charge it. We're on like 80% charge, and that's just one of the things about this wheel is it's pretty convenient. Not so much in weight, but it's pretty convenient in the sense that you can forget to charge it and really not have to worry. Like seriously. Seems like if you really try, you can almost get like a percent per mile. But I would say it's a solid 80-mile wheel, you know, which is just crazy. I love this thing. I love this thing so much. Gosh. These later batches with the updated firmware, the less pedal dipping, the higher pedals, 1,200 miles has just been a blast. Recently, I got an S18. It just so happens that my friend Roy was selling his S18, so I got a new used S18. Only had about 250 miles on it. So I've been enjoying that and riding that around. So I'll have a video coming out soon of my very, very late to the party thoughts and impressions on the S18. I'm sorry, I'm not the fastest person to YouTube, okay? And now this I'm really excited about. I was able to email Jason from Ewheels, link down in the description. I was able to email Jason from Ewheels and put in a deposit on an InMotion V12. So I am very excited for that, mostly because I think that 16-inch wheels need a little bit of love. Um, but yeah, you know, I think it's what, 2,500 watt, 16-inch, 100 volt, 1750 watt hours. That sounds like a really, really nice combination. And then the IPX7 batteries, IPX5 body, I think is what it was. Anyway, um, so here in Portland, that's going to be really great to have in the summer and just kind of like bop around on, and it's fast, you know, 43 miles an hour is really fast for 16 inches, which kind of worries me because I wonder if it's actually geared for higher torque rather than, or I'm sorry, I worry that it's geared for like higher speed rather than higher torque. So we'll see, we'll have to find out. I'm sure Mickey from EVX knows. So I'm super, super excited about that, and I don't even know where I'm going to get the money for that. Um, if you want to buy a wheel, help pay for my V12, use my affiliate link um, no, I get it. I get it. I'm addicted to these things. You're addicted to these things. I get it. Okay, so this is the route to Piddock Mansion, and yeah, we're just gonna totally try to just bomb up this. It doesn't really come across on the 360 camera, but this is quite a steep route, so I'm not gonna try to blow any MOSFETs today, but I'm gonna try to have some fun. So, and as we ascend into the nicer and nicer homes, we've got a Model 3, we've got another Model 3, we've got some really, really nice homes. Gosh, I said that like all creepy. We've got some really nice homes. All right, this is where things start to get interesting. Here we go. All right, getting steep, getting steep. So Piddock Mansion is actually one of the most incredible views I think that you can see. Uh, from there, you just have a beautiful portrait of the back of Portland. You can see Mount Hood and gosh, sunsets and stuff. Wow, look at these houses. Oh, the view. I know you can't see the view, but I'll show you the view in a little bit. Oh my gosh. See, it's like this rolling torque. The rolling torque that the Sherman has. It's nuts. It's the only wheel where I've felt comfortable just wrenching on it. Oh my god, this is steep. Oh, thank you. Coming through. Yeah, this is a workout. Oh. Now see this, the turns, like steep turns. That's where you got to be careful. I mean, not so careful, but whew, it's bumpy. It is bumpy. Let's keep going. Up here. Hello, people. Oh no, that's a wobble. That is a wobble. This is still steep, by the way. It probably looks flat and uninteresting. I mean, we're climbing at least a couple thousand feet. I think it's like, yeah, I think it's like near like 2,000 feet. Oh, my thighs are burning. And that's the thing is like, you know, my thighs can be burning and I can be riding and you can just like push harder. And it's just so gratifying. It's just like it's the best drug. It really is. Spending a week with the S18 and then coming back to the Sherman, I was just like, oh God. Like it was like literally breathing again. Oh crap. So here we are. If you think that was fast, yes it was. That was a really fast way to get up to Piddock. And yeah, we're almost there. This is, I guess, where all of the rich people in the 1920s would have driven up their car and their motor carriage. And I really want to show you guys this view. This is just incredible. All right, we got some people. Lots and lots of people. All right, there it is. There's Portland. So last night we had an amazing turnout on the Friday night ride. Here's some footage from that. If you're in the Pacific Northwest and you want to ride, 7 p.m. Fridays at OMSI, we're going to be there with all sorts of PEVs, personal electric vehicles, riding around Portland. Let's go ahead and ride back down, and we'll wrap up some of the video. Wheels on logs. Okay, let's head down from the top of the mountain, shall we? Get back to basics here. Who cares about a stupid view when you have a veteran Sherman? That's generally the way I feel about this wheel. I just had a bunch of people ask me, like, what is that thing? Because they know. The veteran Sherman in person, it looks the business, you know? It looks the business. So riding around in these West Hills, some of the best riding, just period, some of the best riding, period. Anyway, the way that this wheel can just climb like this. This is uphill, by the way. It really is just awesome. All right, I'll kind of shut up here and try to get some writing in. So let's do it. Ooh. Almost just died there. I was coming up pretty quick on him though. Like that's not his fault. That's just the thing is like the Sherman will do ridiculous, comfortable speeds, even uphill. Even if I haven't even charged it after last night's Friday night ride. Oh, bumpy, bumpy. We're climbing. We're climbing. Oh man, we are climbing. Yeah. Need to adjust my stance a little bit. Okay. All right, now this is Skyline. And if there's one thing that I know about Skyline is that the speed limit is 25, but people go fast. I mean, the real truth about this wheel is that 1,200 miles isn't much. It opens up all of the possibilities. It makes me so much more confident on the road. It really will go down in history as one of the best, most innovative electric unicycles for its time. Whoa! That's a weird turn. It is a weird turn right there. It's like both decreasing radius and it like loses altitude. Whew. Oh my gosh. Losing altitude, losing altitude. This is steep. See, this is what the Sherman enables me to do, is just take these, it feels like a GS. Like if you've ever ridden a BMW GS, this feels like that. At least in the unicycle world. I am, however, eyeing the Monster Pro. Uh, but maybe I'll wait on that. I think that's a little too niche for me. Sherman can do everything. The Sherm, just out on a Sherm. Oh, whew. Yeah, what am I doing? Oh, I'm just out on my veteran Sherman, my super high-powered electric unicycle. Wow, look at that. Wow, cherry blossoms, just unreal, unreal. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for coming along. Be on the lookout for new videos around the S18 and also the new upcoming InMotion V12. Yeah, let's just all get out there and ride. So thanks for coming along. See you in the next one. Later.